Hey, Tactical Family, we're back out on the range, and today we're going to be talking about cowboy guns. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Mike, you're watching the Tactical Llama, and today we are talking about cowboy guns, as I said before the intro. And what we're going to be shooting today is a Ruger Vaquero 45 Long Colt. This is my dad's. I inherited it a few years ago after he passed away. And this is a Rossi R92 44 Magnum. So these are two very cool firearms, very fun to shoot. Before we get going, before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you support the channel. Maybe I consider becoming a member or sending super thanks. If you become a member, you get early access to videos, stuff like that. You're in our live feeds. Make sure you check out our live feeds as well. We're doing lives every day, so almost every day, and your name appears as a member, stuff like that. And we're going to increase our member stuff. So let's get into why we're here. Let's start with the Ruger Vaquero 45 Long Colt. This is a single action 45 Long Colt, and it shoots these fun little rounds right here. Now, I also said we're going to shoot our 44 Magnum. So let's look at 44 Magnum rounds. Here is your 44 Magnum. So, obviously, almost very close in size, but 45 Long Colt, 44 Magnum. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. Now, to load these, you're going to pull the hammer back. Now, to load these, you're going to open up the side gate, and then you're going to drop a round in, turn it around slightly, put the next one in. If you go past it, you got to go all the way around again. So, don't do that. Okay? Now, this one holds 6 rounds, but I only have 5 in this box. So, we're just going to do these 5 rounds real quick, and I believe I have some more. So, let's go ahead and put these first rounds through. Now, I don't know if I'm going to hit the target down there or not. I am not a great shot with this pistol. So, we're gonna see how that goes. All right. Let me go ahead and set this so that... there we go. All right, so there we are at our first round. Because again, this holds 6, we only got 5 in here. All right, let's see if I can hit this target. I don't know. I'm not a very great shot with this pistol. Missed. I'm shooting like to the left. Now remember, this is a single action, so I got to pull the hammer back each time. And there we go. There's 5 rounds through the Ruger Vaquero. This gun is great. Now to unload this, okay, you're gonna set your casing, and then you're gonna hit the little rod, and you're gonna eject each casing out. So as you can see, not a very fast pistol for reloading, but it is fun to shoot. I think I have some more rounds, so if I do, we're gonna go ahead and shoot this some more. But now, let's go to our Rossi 44 Magnum. Now, this is from Brazil. It's actually made by Taurus. A lot of people don't know that, but it is made by Taurus. This is a walnut stock, walnut fore end. This is a beautiful rifle. It is such a beautiful rifle here. So we're going to go ahead and shoot this today. And let's go ahead and get it loaded up. All right. Now these are a side loading. And they are kind of a pain to load. So we're going to go in, okay? And then we're going to use our next round to push that round in. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And again, they are kind of a pain to load. There's 5. There's 6. See? If you don't get them all the way in, it'll pop out on you. There's 6. There's 7. There's 8. There's 9. And there's 10. So this is a 10 plus 1. So if I chamber 1, I can put another round in there. But there it is. Let's go ahead and do these 10 rounds here. All right. And you know what? Actually, I just made a mistake. It's actually 11 rounds. So it's 11 plus 1. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and shoot this thing. Now, it's got some juice behind it. But it's still really cool to shoot. Let me get my ears on here. All right, the Rossi 44 Magnum, the R92. All right, here we go. Oh, I love it. Shooting kind of high. There we go. There we go. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ah, that puts a little bang on your shoulder, believe it or not. It's such a fun rifle to shoot. Let's go ahead and see if I have any more 45 Long Colts. Haha, I do. All right, let's go ahead and load it up with 6 this time. And there we go. There is 6 rounds in the Ruger Vaquero. Again, I don't know if I'll hit that target with this. I'm so terrible with this thing. All right, here we go. There's one. Holy shit. Ah. 6 rounds goes fast. All right, let's go ahead and get these out of here. Remember, got to hit that little rod right there to send them out. And it's kind of a pain. You got to be right in the right spot to get them out. And there it is, the Ruger Vaquero. All right, 44 Magnum. I only have 4 more rounds, so we're going to go ahead and put these 4 rounds in here. All right, we'll put these 4 rounds down. And there we go. The Ruger Vaquero 44 Magnum. All right, I hope you guys liked the Cowboy guns, the Ruger Vaquero 45 Long Colt, and the Rossi 44 Magnum. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And as always, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.